This is Luigi. If we try to search something about him on Wikipedia, we'll figure out that this is a character from Nintendo video games and a friend of Mario. And now we are going to sculpt him in 5 minutes in ZBrush, and you can also see what we are going to have in the end. This model also will be ready for printing. You can also download it from the link in the description. I start each my work from searching some references on internet. I found this pose for our Luigi and decided to create the model in this pose. Our second step is to create blockout for our model. For sculpting, I use program that is called ZBrush. Blockout means that we need to create our character from simple primitives like spheres, cylinders, and cubes, and only after this we can start adding details. This time, as usual, I started from the head and added his nose, eyes, and ears. I also used extract option to create some of the parts of our character. As you can see on this stage of the process, I use only simple primitives like cylinders for arms and legs, spheres for his body, and cubes for boots. As you can see, I create this character with no symmetry because it is easier to understand the pose when you do not have the symmetry. As we go further and further into the process, you can see that I started merging some of the details and adding new details like mouth, his logo on the head, and pupils. I also created his suit with extract. When it came to adding some stitches on his suit, I used a free brush which I found on internet, and I tried to add stitches all over his suit so we look more real. But when I did this, I had a problem. The stitches object had over 2 million polygons. After this operation, we contained less polygons. When I was done with the stitches, I used orb crack and pinch brush to add some more details to the pants. I needed to create his hands, but I only had a 3 fingers hand, so I had to create hand with 4 fingers. After this, I placed it and bent fingers with polygrips which I created earlier. Next, I started painting the model using poly painting and selecting the base colors from the main reference and adding details with some more colors. Next, I prepared our model for 3D printing, dividing it by some parts and using Decimation Master. If you want to know how to prepare your own models for 3D printing, you can watch my tutorial after this video. When model is ready, I imported it in Marmoset toolbag to render it. I used ray tracing option and set the light so it emphasizes the shape of our Luigi. Finally, I pressed render button and here's the result. If you like this, please let me know in the comments, and here you can also watch more videos like this one.